Hello everyone. Hi, my name is Noor Adriana binti Alias. I'm a degree in biology student, part 6, from group AS2016B1.
What is communication? Communication is an action on the part of one organism that alters the probability pattern of behavior in another organism, which is adaptive to either one or both. There are 4 types of communication in animals, which are visual, chemical, tactile, and auditory signals. The first form of animal communication is visual, as for example in chimpanzees. Chimpanzees communicate a threat by raising their arms, slapping the ground, or staring directly at another chimpanzee. The grin on the face of the young chimpanzee actually communicates fear and signals submission. This expression is used by young chimpanzees when approaching a dominant male in their troop to indicate they accept the male's dominance. Another form of animal communication is chemical. As for example in snakes, they use their forked tongues to taste or collect pheromones of prey animals that are in the air. Tactile is also a form of animal communication, as for example in sea otters. As we know, sea otters are playful animals. They use touch to establish social bonds and to sense marks. And the last form of animal communication is auditory. Dolphins use auditory communication to set themselves apart from others. It is a unique whistle that also helps them to locate food. Sounds can be used to attract mates, ward off threats, and express happiness or pain. The functions of communication. The first function is for group spacing and coordination. The second function is recognition. There are 6 types of recognition in animals including species, them, class, neighbor, kin, and individual recognition, followed by reproduction, organism and social status, alarm, and finding food. Then, we continue with the channels of communication. There are 5 channels of communication which are odor, sound, touch, electrical fields, and vision. The first channel is odor. Odor is used throughout the animal kingdom except by most bird species. The pheromone functions are for mate identification, attraction, spacing mechanism, and alarm. In mammals, there are 2 general classes have been identified which are priming pheromones and signaling pheromones. Information about immediate danger is faster through sound than via chemicals. Both frequency and amplitude conveys information, and the best frequency depends on the environment. For electric fields, sharks and electric fish have electroreceptors for detecting objects and in communication. Then, visual displays in insects, as for example fireflies, are related to mate attraction, and each species has its own flash code for the male. So, how did communicative displays evolve from non-communicative behaviors? The evolutionary process is called visualization.